What's up, internet friends? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Lindsay, and today I'm telling you what I'm going to read in the month of December. So hold on to your pants. It's going to be a fun, wild ride. Woo! So I can't believe it's already December. If you're anything like me, you have nothing prepared for Christmas or the holidays coming up, but I have a very busy December. So I don't know why I picked out this many books to read in the month of December, since I know it's going to be crazy busy for me, but here we go anyways. Let's get into the books. Yeah, I have 9 books that I would like to read in the month of December. It's probably not going to happen, but here's for trying. First book I want to read in the month of December is Gideon the Ninth. I already started this book a little bit ago in a vlog that I did, and I'll tag that up here or there, wherever that is, in case you're interested in watching it. If you need something to laugh at, go check that out. Anyways, Gideon of the Ninth, I'm a little over 100 pages in. I'm not going to go into spoilers or anything, but basically you meet Gideon in the very first chapter, and she's trying to escape from her planet, and you know she's a very good swordsman, or swordswoman, because she is a woman. And you also learn that there is a necromancer who kind of runs her planet, and you just meet a whole cast and crew. I'm still meeting all the characters. The beginning's a little bit slow, but the synopsis basically references, let's see, necromancy, lesbians, and dirty magazines. So of course I'm sold. It sounds awesome. The book has amazing writing, but it's very it's different from what I'm used to, so it's taking me a lot longer to get through the book than anticipated, but that's not really a setback. I'm just, throwing that out there. So far it's really good. It's made me laugh out loud a couple times. The characters are very relatable and sarcastic. The humor is just my type. It's raunchy and it's gross, it's gory, so I'm really enjoying it, and I can't wait to finish it in the month of December. The next chunk of books on my December TBR, I actually have audiobooks checked out from my library on all of these, so I'm hoping I can get through these very quickly. As you may or may not know, I've been rereading the Harry Potter series this year, and I just finished The Order of Phoenix, and I can't wait to dive into Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. This is the 6th book in the series, and I honestly don't remember too much because I'm pretty sure I only read this book once when I read the series through. The audiobooks I have for this are fantastic. The narrator is a gentleman, and I can't remember his name, but he does a really great job with the voices. Hermione's a little bit whiny, but other than that, it's really, really great, and I love rereading these books and, falling back in love with the characters that everybody is in love with. The goal of my monthly TBRs is basically to just burn down as many of the books I already own on my shelves as much as possible. I have way too many books I own that I haven't read yet, and I need to read them. And that includes John Green's Turtles All the Way Down. This, I even have like a signed copy. Here, I'll show you his signature in case you're wondering. Ooh. That's what his signature looks like. Nothing fancy, but pretty exciting. I haven't read any John Green books yet, but I'm excited to because they're very, very popular. I did read Hank Green's book, his first book, An Unremarkable Thing. That one was actually really good, and I liked it a lot more than I thought I would, so I'm excited to pick this up. I'm a little hesitant just because I've heard so many mixed reviews about this, and it's about a young girl who goes on this quest to find a billionaire. Yes, there's this very rich and famous guy who goes missing, and they put out a reward. Whoever finds him or has information on him, probably, they get a reward. So this girl and her friend go on this adventure to go find him. I have no idea what else happens, but yeah. Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. So in spirit of burning down all the books that I've bought that I still haven't read, I'm going to attempt to burn through 3 of my Book of the Month books. My first book out of the 3 Book of the Month books, that is so hard to say, is Early Riser by Jasper Fforde. This is a book about, I believe it's a science fiction adult book about characters who have to hibernate through the winter because it's so cold. They have people who watch them throughout their hibernation. Well, apparently something starts going wrong. I don't know really what, but I thought it was an interesting concept that people have to go into hibernation over the winter, like a medically induced hibernation. So, and obviously something goes wrong. It's sci-fi. It sounds interesting. It's got a snow globe on the cover. It's very snowy outside. So why not? The next book of the month book I'm picking up is Golden State by Ben Winters. This book is based on a fictional Los Angeles where our main character is a police officer and it's illegal to tell a lie. So it's punishable by law to tell a lie. And so apparently someone gets by with telling a lie, and I believe it's our main character's partner. And so he falls into this rabbit hole of I don't know, probably getting in trouble for lying. I'm pulled in by the synopsis of the story just because I would like to see a world where nobody lies. That would be very hard to do. I feel like people lie all the time throughout all day, every day kind of a thing. So I want to see how this author pulled it off. The last book of the month on my December TBR is Better and Worse by Margot Hunt. This book is about a married couple who commit a crime together in protection of their young son or daughter. I believe it's a son, but they commit a murder together, and then it's all about them covering it up and the repercussions of them committing a murder. Going into this book really hoping it's suspenseful and gory and a little bit interesting on the husband-wife dynamic, on how they have to work together to cover up their murder. So this should be interesting. It's relatively short, so I should be able to burn through this very quickly. Next, I want to read M.F.K. in the month of December. This is a graphic novel I checked out from the library. I actually know absolutely nothing about this graphic novel, but I believe it's a chosen one trope. The artwork looked adorable, so I picked it up. I'm in a graphic novels mood. I need to read some more, so I picked this one up. The last two books on my December TBR this year are more towards the holiday, Christmas, seasonal time books. I'm very basic and I love Christmas. The first Christmas book I really want to get to is The Afterlife of Holly Chase, written by Cynthia Hand. This book is about a woman who dies, and during her life she was a Scrooge, and so when she dies she has to become one of the ghosts of Christmas past or future or something like that. And so she has to convince other Scrooges who are currently living to change their ways so that they don't turn out to be like her, a Scrooge, and have to teach other Scrooges not to be a Scrooge. So this sounds really interesting. It's Christmas time. This is Christmassy, obviously, so very excited for this. The last book on my December TBR is another Christmassy book, and that is My True Love Gave to Me, and this is an anthology of a bunch of Christmas stories to just really get me in the mood for Christmas. I doubt I will have time for this, to be honest, but I mean, I could try to read a story every night or something like that before I go to sleep. So that's it. That is my December TBR this year. I hope you have a great December. I hope you have a really long, ambitious TBR like me, and I'm not the only one. Let me know what you're reading. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.